On today's episode, we're gonna see how fast I can get Crunchyroll to block me on every single social media platform. I bet Daiki in the future who's editing this is probably regretting making this video. Yo, future Daiki, do you regret making this video? Or possibly this video might flop and Crunchyroll never finds it in the first place. Oh, the possibility. And now for a little backstory lesson to recap of these dying times.
My Guardian Spice is about 4 girls who live in a magical city and are going to school to become guardians.
August 2018.
3 or so years ago, Crunchyroll decided to release a trailer talking about a recent original TV show that they were working on. Now, looking at this from the outside of things, this seems like a pretty okay idea, depending on how Crunchyroll decides to market the specific show and the production behind it. Considering that Crunchyroll has been the licensor and #1 streaming service for anime, so creating their own original anime didn't seem like all that much of a big deal. Like, just imagine you and your group of friends have a TV show coming out soon and you need to make a trailer to pique the audience attention in the most intriguing way possible. It has to showcase the best bits of animation to get the viewers hyped of all the hard work and effort you've made into this piece of animated production. Now, how would you execute the best way in acquiring positive feedback from the people who experience the trailer for the first time? Trick question. You don't. Instead, you don't show any animation at all and go on a 1-minute 30-second rant on how your writer's room is 100% female.
We are 50% female in all the creative roles, and our writer's room is 100% female.
Ladies and gentlemen, this trailer was the main thing that began to start a chain reaction of just a constant disaster fest. Because not only was this trailer video bombarded with dislikes, but it got so much hate that what was set to release in 2019 disappeared off the face of the earth for a very long time. So with that, hi Guardian Spice. Bro, what the heck? Who's interrupting me while I'm trying to record here? Bro, I cannot tell where that noise is coming from, bro. What the heck is that?
We welcome you.
What the heck is this?
Dear students, I'm going to be so great at magic.
Are you freaking kidding me? Apologies if this video feels a little rushed out and I don't give my full 100% thoughts on this show. But to be fair, if you want more videos concerning this topic, literally every single YouTuber known to man has made a video on it. So, Hi Guardian Spice is a new Dang, sorry guys. There's something in my throat. Hi Guardian Spice is an Hi Guardian Spice is an Oh.
Anime, a style of Japanese film and television animation.
Wait a second.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
The show is one of the latest additions to Crunchyroll's catalog of Crunchyroll originals, which, you know, I'm not sure if that really means a lot considering that all the Crunchyroll originals that have been released so far have been average to low-level mediocrities. It feels like the streaming service continues to prove to me as to why the concept of Crunchyroll making their own anime, quote-unquote, wasn't the best idea to begin with if we're being real here. But more on that later, man. This isn't even the time for that. Going in, I had a strong feeling that Hi Guardian Spice was going to get a lot of criticism concerning everything that's been going on in the past few years or so, but I didn't actually realize the hate level towards this show was gonna reach to this degree. As of right now of uploading this video, on the Crunchyroll website, the show has a score of a 1.4 out of 5 stars, so I'm guessing y'all really hate this show. At first I assumed the main hate geared towards this show was aimed at the creators and writers who are centered around the series. If some of y'all aren't fully aware of the context, the main reason why multiple anime fans weren't entirely fond of the funding for this project was because of the type of behavior and actions that this team has displayed in the past. Those of which I'll try my best not to touch upon due to these statements being quite bad, not gonna lie. So political things aside, I wanted to go into this series in the attempt of making a completely unbiased and fair review of this series. Yes, you heard me, boys and girls. I'm going into Hi Guardian Spice with completely positive thoughts and high hopes for this series. Cause surely, just because the directorial staff don't have the best personalities, doesn't mean that's gonna reflect on the actual TV show. Right?
Huh? Let's cut the line. Rosemary, that would be wrong.
Sorry!
Nah. This show is genuinely not that good. This series feels like something straight out of Poella, Magi, Madoka Magica, but instead you just remove the words Poella, Magi, and Madoka, leaving you with just Magica. Y'all get what I'm trying to say here, right? Watching this show gave me the vibes from something such as Sailor Moon, which wouldn't be too far-fetched considering that there are scenes where magical girls transform and go through their little magical girl transformations. Going into it, you know, I was expecting something like a beautiful, elegant, and very exciting transformation, so to speak. But all I received was those one weird neckbeard dudes you see at your local anime convention. If I was going to make a comparison to this show to a popular anime series, I would say that it's almost close to Little Witch Academia in terms of plot and characters. And best of all, the best comparison I can make between both shows is that they're both family friendly. Oh, damn. Never mind. I guess you could say that High Guardian Spice just became High Guardian Spicy. I know I've spent the past minute or two making bold comparisons, and I'll move on to my next point in a bit, but what else can I do? Throughout watching this show, you can't help yourself but make comparisons towards every little occurrence that happens throughout each episode, which actually is quite ironic because I should not be doing that considering in the first trailer, staff writer Kate Lett stated,
"Our characters are really diverse, our cast is really diverse, and that's one of the things that excited me the most about it."
Yo, what's so diverse about this? I didn't really have the biggest issue with the display of the gender politics throughout the whole series. I guess it couldn't really be helped considering that stuff like that isn't exactly represented as much as it should be in media these days, so it's not really the biggest of deals in terms of how this show moves forward, you know? Another thing I didn't really complain about, contrary to popular belief, was the animation quality in High Guardian Spice. Yeah, I can agree to an extent that the animation in the beginning was a little slow at times, more or less, but as I got into the latter half of the 12 episode show, you can notice how the animators behind this got a little more confident in their skills as animators, and they truly popped off, especially in this fight between the main character and another side character. But I wish I could say the same thing for the voice acting in this show.
Hey, slime boy. Haven't seen you in a grog's age. How's school?
Oh, it's fine. We're on break. We got catapulted out because of a traveler infestation.
My guy, why do you sound like that? Why do you speak like that? Just tell me why. Like, how in the world did they record this in the booth and gave this a green light? How is this even possible? Imagine I talk like that for the rest of the video. Oh, hey guys, this is my reveal on High Guardian Spice. I don't really think this is a good show, and most of y'all shouldn't really watch it, but it's not like y'all are gonna watch it anyways. But I'm just here to give y'all a warning first, though, because you know the show it isn't really that good. It sounds like this dude was given a mic but told to record in a soundproof room, but he should talk as loud as he can so that when he actually does speak, he sounds like this, but nobody can even freaking hear him.
That's what everyone calls me. I kind of like that. You know, it's succinct. Slime, and then boy.
Nope, no. I refuse to believe that this guy actually sounds like that. Okay, let's see here. Slime Boy from High Guardian Spice. Alright. Yeah. Alright, here it is. Wait, what? Bruh, this nigga ain't even a real voice actor, bruh. But honestly though, what do I even call this? Is it an anime? Is it a cartoon? I mean, it must be anime, right? It's on Crunchyroll, and Crunchyroll only has anime on their website because they're an anime streaming service. Right, Ruby fans?
Man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
And with all this talk about this show, it brings me back to my previous statement regarding the success of Crunchyroll originals in the first place. It seems that most of the originals that Crunchyroll put out either got a huge influx of negative reviews or a really low score, giving the impression on whether this little era of original shows that Crunchyroll was putting out turned out to be a huge failure. Or maybe I might be wrong on the success of these Crunchyroll originals, because on the business side of things, I heard that Crunchyroll invested $20 million into the funding and distributing of these shows, while it later increased to around $400 million as time went on and these shows got more well-known and popular. But all I do know for sure is that on the side of how the audience received it, definitely made it seem like it was all a big flop. Shows such as High Guardian Spice, the 3 webtoon adaptations, The GOATs, X-Arm, these are all shows that I believe a great majority of the audience did not really enjoy at all. Wait, Daiki, I thought you said that X-Arm was actually good. Oh, I see y'all misinterpreted what I meant. You see, by the word GOAT, I was referring to the abbreviation meaning God only appreciates this, because there's no possible way a normal functioning human being is able to appreciate this pile of dog shit. But my main point is that the reason many anime fans did not like Crunchyroll originals was due to the fact that this isn't actually what they really paid for. For any of y'all who don't understand, this isn't a diss towards Crunchyroll or some kind of weird ploy to boycott the company. That's not what I want. I believe a lot of things they have done in the past have actually been good towards the anime community and anime industry. But I don't want to hold back any punches when I say that stuff like High Guardian Spice and other shows really have no clear reason to even exist in the first place. It's kind of problematic, and it pushes people who have been supporting your company for a very long time away and start to do things like pirate shows, or even worse, which are inherently bad for the industry in the long run. But hey, look at me giving an opinion. I mean, what do I know? Maybe I'm actually wrong. Crunchyroll was actually doing the right thing in the first place. Who knows? Maybe High Guardian Spice should actually exist. Oh god, I can't believe I actually said that. Or maybe High Guardian Spice can actually extend its bright, beautiful wings to become the show that it is truly meant to be. AKA, High Guardians Get Spicy! Yeah!